Hi, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your April 1st to the 15th, 2024 reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All the good things that YouTube likes, so thank you so very much. So let's see what the cards have to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Okay, fantastic. We'll just move these down a bit. All right, we are crowned here with the Page of Wands reverse. Now, this is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, we can be having difficulty with fire sign energy in our chart. We can be having difficulty with fire sign energy in our life, especially if this is a child. We can be finding that this kid pushes our buttons. Just be aware of that during this time. But we're also going to find that it is a little bit difficult for us during this time to connect with our inner child and our passion. There is something here where we keep on kind of like tripping up. There's something I I don't know what this means, but it's falling up. It's almost like we fall down, but that falling down has us rising up higher than the place that we had originally been, because we start to listen to our inner child, or we start to see the blockages there around our fire, around our passion, and we start to kind of chip away at it, chip away at those blockages. Then we have the Ace of Wands, which is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing us this gift of passion, of creativity, of fire, of determination, of real distinction of self. Now, do we take this gift? Yes, we do. But because the Page of Wands is reversed, we don't know we take this gift. We also have spirit talking to us a lot. Are we listening? Just beware. It's like, yeah, we're kind of listening. With the Eight of Pentacles reverse, this is our work energy. Okay, during this time, we would probably really rather be on vacation. Like, let's just be honest. We can also feel like things are a little bit tedious, or a little bit overwhelming, or a little bit questioning. So just be aware of this during this time with the Eight of Pentacles, that we can feel overworked, we can feel rather lackluster about things. We need something to kind of get us excited. It's kind of like we need a shot of espresso to be able to move things forward. So just being aware of that. We then have the Five of Swords. We're going to be facing things that we have faced before. And this is going to be a time where we really start to realize it's like, oh, wow, I'm not who I once was. I'm not the same person I was when I was scared, or when I was overwhelmed, or when things just felt insurmountable. It brings us then to the Six of Cups. We really start to focus on and connect with the energy of our past that was really beautiful. Not the energy of our past that we're like, I'd rather forget that, but the energy of our past that was really beautiful. It starts to become the way that we're shaping our world. It's like, I want to take that and I want to bring it forward. It brings us then to the Queen of Cups reversed. This is water sign energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're born on the cusp with Cancer, if you have water sign energy in your chart, this comes through very powerfully during this time, but it also comes through a little bit negatively, because with the Queen of Cups reversed, we can be rather dramatic. We can be rather, kind of like on an emotional roller coaster. We'll have our highs, we'll have our lows, everything will be great, everything will be overwhelming. We're hit with the emotions from other people, especially if we're empathic or a highly sensitive person. We can feel like, oh my gosh, like what the heck is going on? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, reverse, earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If we're born on the cusp with Taurus, if we have earth sign energy in our chart, we cannot be feeling success. We can just not be seeing the success within us, feeling ourselves as successful. We can be doubting, we can be sabotaging, we can be like, oh, I have to put all my time and effort into this plant to have it grow like just this exact way, and not be seeing that we have to give more of our time and effort to like all the seeds that we're trying to grow, all the ways that we're trying to move forward. So just being aware of this during this time. The Queen of Pentacles also for me is always that dress for success card. And it doesn't mean that we have to dress for other people to see ourselves as successful, but this means that we have to dress in a way that we're like, I feel successful. I feel beautiful. I feel seen by me. Like, those days where you're like, oh, I'm just over it. You're lucky I got out of bed type of days. With the Queen of Pentacles coming forward, it's like, hey, listen, remember to take care of you and remember that you're worth it. That is going to be such a powerful and beautiful thing during this time that we kind of have to remind ourselves about. And also, we need to take time to take care of us. Now, we can take downtime. It doesn't mean that we don't take downtime, but we could just be plopped on the couch, scrolling on our phone, zoning out. That's not taking care of us. That's not helping anybody except making, social media richer. What we need to do is we need to take care of the ways that we want to express our heart, our passion, our love, and our desire in our world right now. And I know that sounds like, oh, okay, how the heck do I do that? It's like, take care of you. Take care of you because you're absolutely worth it. And that is going to be a beautiful thing and a powerful thing. Okay. So let's see what Spirit has to say. Now, if you are interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a rain cloud in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced on Sunday. So good luck to everyone, and hit the bell notification if you want to be told when that video comes up. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. This is purposeful. We need a purpose. We do. We need to fill our day with purpose. Our day can be filled, but it can kind of be filled with nothing that means anything to us. We need to start filling our time, filling our space with things that are purposeful, beautiful for us. Nobody else has to get it. That's not who we're living for. We're not living for everybody else. We are living for ourselves. It moves us then to our chakra energy. Angels and spirit guides, show them clearly. Guide this reading and show them clearly, angels and spirit guides. This is creativity. This is the sacral chakra. This is letting our creativity shine forward. This is letting us be inspired. This is letting us be beautiful. Our sacral chakra is where our sensual energy, our, kind of life energy is held. It is also where our creative energy is held. And it's saying here, I get to be a sensual, connective, creative person on this earth, and letting that energy just flow in us. We can tap our tailbone with open fist, just like this, kind of tapping our tailbone for 2 minutes. That can be a beautiful way to help that creative sacral chakra energy flow in our life. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. We need to be mindful of the 5 of Cups. Change our minds, change our life. We can not want to change our mind. We can be perfectly happy being stuck in one way of seeing things, one way of things being. And it's like, nope, it's just going to be like that. And we don't realize that we're being that stubborn. But Gemini, when we dig our heels in, we can be super stubborn. And a joy. So I'm a Gemini myself. So just be aware of that during this time. With the Page of Wands, this is doing that inner child meditation. There's something here that we have frozen over, and we froze when we were little. So the inner child meditation, taking a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you, and seeing yourself as the adult you are now. Opening your arms up to the kid that you once were, and letting that child run into your arms, swooping them up in the biggest bear hug. And tell younger you, I believe in you. I believe in your passions and your fire. You have the most beautiful, creative, imaginative, wild mind. It is absolutely spectacular. Your way of getting excited about things, your enthusiasm, your big dreams are beautiful. Never lose your sparkle, your shine, your imagination, your connection. There is power here. There is beauty here. And you are a torch in the darkness. You are fire. You are magnificent. Let yourself shine like the stars up in the sky, like the moon. Let yourself be you. Stop hiding your gift. Stop hiding your passion. Stop trying to be like everyone else and just feeling frustrated. Start listening to that little voice inside of you, the one that connects you with spirit, and start letting yourself step forward in passion and creativity. Stay with that energy for a moment if you need to. Pause this video and just sit in that. Because as we let our inner child shine, as we let our fire and our determination, even our stubbornness, you know, the wands, when they're reversed, it can be our temper is coming up because we have squelched something from our inner child that just wants to be heard. It has been so long. We just want to be heard. And now is the time where God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing us this passion, this creativity, this fire, this connection. But we can be like, no, it has to work this way. This is what I'm doing now. And this is how it has to be. And so there's no wonder why we're like, you know, I want to call in sick. I don't want to be doing this. And even if we have our dream job, even if we do what we absolutely love, you do not love something, steadily 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's just like really love eating chocolate. But if you ate chocolate all the time, every day, you'd be so, so sick. So here with the Eight of Pentacles, it's giving yourself some grace. It's saying, okay, you know what? I can get overwhelmed. And like a cat, I can be like, I like doing this and I want to be left alone now. So just being aware of that. Finally carving, finally tuning, finally connecting is going to be very important. It's going to be the little calibrations of things during this time that are going to have the most meaning to us. It's not going to be the big things. And yet that's going to frustrate us because we want things to be big. We want it to be center stage. It's going to be subtler and it's going to be quieter. With the Five of Swords, we're going to be reaching some sort of obstacle, some sort of barrier, something that we've hit before. We've hit it before. And this time, it's us who are different. This time it's like, no, I'm not that same person. And we know it. We see it. We feel it in our bones. And we're holding ourselves differently. And it's even when we're able to look at our past, we're able to take the beautiful things, even if it's just one or two, even because some people's pasts are really intense. With the Six of Cups, we take the beautiful and we bring it forward and we share it. And here, in the here and the now, we can also be trying so hard to be emotionally everything for everyone and financially everything for everyone. And, you just have to be perfect. You just have to get it right all the time. That we can feel like we're not showing up for anyone, especially ourselves. We can also have difficulty with people who are emotionally manipulative and financially manipulative. And that could have been from our past, that could be in our present. But we're going to see now that it's like, no, I'm the queen of the story. I'm the power within me that's moving me forward. And it's not the same anymore. And I'm not being held back. And I'm not being silenced. Our emotions can overwhelm us, most definitely. This is a time where we need to heal, where we need to connect, where we need to slow it down, and we need to say, what is important to me? What do I love? What do I want? How do I need to move forward for me? And what do I want to see grow? Because we've gotten off course with what we truly love and have started to listen to things that really don't matter to us. So just being mindful about that. We can also be having a bit of financial difficulty, okay? We can be having trouble at work or trouble finding a job. If that is the case, career-wise, all right? You have the Ace of Wands here. You have a fire and a passion that is going to lead you forward. And you've had setbacks before, right? This time you're handling them so much better than you ever have. Like this is the time where you're like strong and absolutely determined and you're bringing forward blessings. And so you're going to see that you have a purpose, you are strong, you are driven, nothing's going to hold you back. And look at the seeds that you want. You want to flourish in your life. Not what's not there, but what is there. What do you want to grow? What do you want to flourish? How do you want things to move forward? Because we can have a tendency during this time to really focus on the lack of instead of the blessing of. And this is a time to say, I'm planting my seeds and I'm going to water them and I'm going to watch them grow. Our subconscious spirit message is compassion. That's reversed. I'm not surprised. We need to be compassionate with ourselves. Are we going to be compassionate with ourselves? No. So here, just remember, be compassionate with you. We then have our subconscious chakra message, which is spiritual awakening. This is the crown chakra. It is connecting with our crown energy. It is letting us awaken. It is letting us be passionate and beautiful as we connect with spirit, because my gosh, is spirit going to be sending us messages that yes, we are going to be ignoring until all of a sudden like a switch flips and we're not ignoring it anymore. It's like, oh wow, I didn't realize. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the Queen of Cups, again, reversed. And this is the energy of emotional manipulation. This is the energy of feeling things too deeply, thinking that, it's all your fault. You have to be doing it this way. You have to be doing it that way. And this is going to be a time where kind of stepping back and saying, I'm not that powerful. I cannot control everything. That is going to be really important, because somebody's going to try and make you feel guilty for things that you have no right feeling guilty over. You're not that powerful. I know that sounds rude to say, but sometimes when people are emotionally manipulating us and saying, oh, you made me do XYZ, it's like, I did not. I'm not the puppeteer over here. Stop it. And that's going to be the energy that you need here as well. Even if you're trying to make you feel guilty about things, it's like, no, stop. Let's look at how I can move forward. And that's what the Knight of Cups is definitely doing. It's taking our energy and our healing, and it's going after what we need, what we want, what we desire in our lives. It's rising above the chaos, and it's really seeing our goals. It's really seeing where it is that we want to be and how it is that we want and need to move forward for us. All right. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer. No. All right, Gemini. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I'm sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Gemini. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.